Rabbi Michael Skobac gave a talk on the Da Vinci Code. It started out, it's titled Da Vinci Code, A Jewish Perspective. And the first part of it was fairly good. He's honest about it. He goes through it. This is, Dan Brown says that even though his book is fiction, that this is all historical stuff that he's talking about when, it's either lies or frauds that had been exposed 30 years prior. But then he goes, at the end, he starts taking half of a verse here and half a verse there to try to make a point about Mary. And then he claims that John the Baptist gave Jesus the Lord's Prayer, that Luke is the only one that contains Q. And then he starts talking about James. He says that the Apostle James, most Christians don't know about James, never heard of the Apostle James. I could think of churches of almost every denomination with the name St. James. Then he says that most Christians have no idea that the Epistle of James exists. What? Most Christians don't know that the Epistle of James exists? What? Or that they don't know that there was an apostle named James? He's speaking to a Jewish audience. He's speaking in a synagogue to an audience of Jews. But, that's the thing. It's like, it reminds me of the Dean Show, where you have these ex-Christians, supposedly that are now Muslims, speaking to an audience of Muslims that'll never catch no devout Jew is ever going to catch the fact that, all church-going Christians know about the Apostle James and know about the Epistle of James. Most non-church-going Christians know that there was an apostle named James. It's ludicrous, but that's it for that.